Welcome to News for Jacks, your local news station. I'm Ellie Fink. Today we have a special treat. Dr. Farouk Albaz is here for an interview. Welcome, Dr. Albaz.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Dr. Albaz, when and where were you born?
Well, first off, please call me Farouk. I was born in Zagazig, Egypt in 1938.
Did you get your education in Egypt?
Well, I started in Egypt, but then I came to the United States and I studied at the Missouri University of Science and Technology and then went on to MIT. I graduated with my PhD in 1964.
Farouk, what field did you study?
It was mostly geology.
That sounds very interesting. Did you stay in the U.S.?
No, at first I got a job offer in Germany, so I went there for a year. Then I went back to Egypt for a year, but I wasn't able to find a job. So I came back to the United States as an immigrant at the end of 1966.
This is the time period that we are very interested in because you work for NASA.
That's right. And the way I got that job was kind of funny.
Well, what happened, Farouk?
Well, I had applied for a lot of jobs in the field of geology, and one day I was reading a magazine and there was an ad that said, "We need geologists to work on the moon."
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding. That was how I found out that NASA needed geologists to look at the boxes and boxes of pictures of the moon's surface.
Why did NASA need this?
Well, they were trying to land a rocket ship on the moon and they needed to know exactly where to land it.
That sounds exciting.
It was. So in 1967, I started studying the hundreds of pictures taken by the lunar orbiter missions to pick a spot for the Apollo 11 to land and for Neil Armstrong where he would do his first moonwalk.
I wasn't even born then, but I have studied about it in school. Those were exciting times.
Yes, they were. I would never have been able to do this had I stayed in Egypt. I'm happy that I immigrated to the United States way back in 1966.
And so are we. Thank you, Dr. Farouk, for taking the time out of your busy schedule to talk to us.
Now, you're very welcome, and thank you.
This video is sponsored by the Boatman Pest Services. Oh, let me fix my hat, everybody. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. This video is sponsored by the Bugman Pest Services in St. Augustine, Florida, your local pest control operators. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our merchandise.